Hey, you guys are quick. Dang, you guys are really quick. Oh, it actually sent the notifications this time? Don't need to cut YouTube today. Hey, Jackie. I just took off all of my makeup from filming. My cat is eating his ass next to us, so if you hear a weird, nasty noise, it's my old cat eating his ass. Kiki. Hey, come. Don't give me that look. I don't do that in front of you. How are you guys doing? Hey, Jen. Doing your makeup? Does anybody else's husband text them from around the house? So, who was in here yesterday or even watched yesterday's live show with the mess that was me trying that Topamax? Ooh, Shelly, I hope you have a lot of fun. It's laziness at its best for the texting, but it works. It works. Cute ones. Oh, what cute ones do I have? I keep pretty boring ones too, Melissa. Try Amazon, Melissa. They have a lot of cute handled brushes. Just make sure you get a good, like a one that has good ratings. Read the ratings and make sure they're verified. Well, if you weren't there yesterday, I have been having migraines constantly, really, really bad since having Keegan and that epidural headache and the blood patch and backaches. Like, it's just horrible. So I went to the doctors yesterday and they gave me Topamax, which is an anti-seizure medicine, but it's supposed to help with headaches long term. They wanted me to be on that for 10 days. Yes, that's a salt lamp. Um, they wanted me to be on that for 10 days and then they gave me Imitrex. And they said I couldn't take anything for the headaches besides the Topamax for 10 days to make sure that it was working and that I liked it before I moved on to anything else. Could it maybe be your eyes? No, it's not my eyes. I tried that, trying to knock things down, but no, it's not. These are like blinding headaches, like migraines. Um, and I took the Topamax for the first time yesterday. And when I was on here, it I couldn't get out what I wanted to say. I had it in my mind, but I could not verbalize. I couldn't even say birth control. I said anti-pregnancy because I couldn't get out birth control. And it had me not feeling well at all after that either. So I don't think that I like it. But besides that point, I woke up this morning very early because of the migraine. It woke me up because I was having a dream about a migraine and I woke up with it pounding so bad. I was going to throw up. I mean, yeah, I felt really loopy, Shelly, and like I couldn't say what I needed to say. And I couldn't do it. She told me not to take the Excedrin anymore, and I took it. I took the Excedrin because I had to. Like, I'm scared of the Amitrex, or I would have taken that. I don't know what to do. Like, now I feel like I need to call her and let her know that I totally went against her orders and that I don't like the Topamax. And see, Jen, that's what I like the Excedrin. It helps me. It doesn't fix the migraines or make them go away, but it lessens the pain for me. And she said that Excedrin migraine, if you take it long term, can actually give you what is called a rebound migraine and can give you a worse migraine. She wrote in the instructions on my medical chart, no more Excedrin migraine, none. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I'm over here, like, dying, okay? Like, I need to take something, and I have to work this weekend and film. I can't be around filming lights if I'm having a migraine. Maybe I should just keep taking it, even if I took the Excedrin, because I mean, she didn't say anything about you can't mix the Topamax with the Excedrin. She just said that the Excedrin could make it worse, which it hasn't. I haven't gotten any kind of rebound headache from it, but who knows? I think that it's 25 milligrams right now, Tara, and she said that if I liked it, I could move up to 50. Yes. Topamax is an anti-seizure, but it can raise your blood pressure. Oh, and like that just reminded me, and everything that I drank, even up to this morning, tasted like dog shit. It was bad. Yeah, I heard about the piercing, and then you can get Botox. You get rebound migraines with Imitrex, Catherine? Hello, Kathy. Aleve. Does Aleve have aspirin in it, Jen? Because, uh, so do you guys think that I should just like stay on the Topamax for a few more days just to see if maybe everything levels itself out? I'm not a big fan of dog shit either, squirrel. How are you doing? I mean, I know that I should not be asking people on the internet, obviously, for medical advice, but you guys are my girls, so we're just talking here. I'm obviously going to call my doctor on Monday and figure this out, but for the weekend, I'm trying to figure out if maybe I should continue the Topamax or if I shouldn't. See, well, Joe, that's what I was on too, was a few pills for my bipolar, but an anti-seizure medicine as well. That's why she has me monitored, is because the anti-seizure medicine, the Topamax, can actually mess with my moods. So I'm being closely monitored, but I'm being highly aware of what's going on when I'm taking it. And I don't not covered for Botox with insurance unless I have a certain kind of migraine that's like literally debilitating my whole life. Well, she told me not to, Anne. She told me not to take anything but the Topamax for 10 days, and then I could take the sumatriptan, which is Imitrex. And I'm like, should I? Shouldn't I? Side effects are far worse than the migraines. Yeah, see, some people like the Topamax, some people don't. I did not care for how I felt on it, but it wasn't that bad. So I'm thinking, maybe I should just do it through the weekend and see how I feel on Monday about it. Did anyone who's taking sumatriptan or knows anyone, which is Imitrex, that's just the generic version of it. Do you guys feel like it tightens your muscles or makes you feel like you're having a heart attack? Because my ex he takes Imitrex a lot, and I talked to him about it last night, and he said it makes you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack. Like your muscles tighten, and it can give you like my back pain. He said it can make that worse. So I'm just like scared to take it now. All right, Jen. Good luck, girl. I've never heard of that, Debbie. Floricet. Topamax took a week or two to kick in. That's probably why she wanted me to take it for 10 days. If you stop now, you'll have to start all over again with it. Okay. I'll just continue to take it and see what happens. Try to follow the doctor's orders. I'm horrible at this, you guys. So if you have to take two of them, Kathy, it can make you nauseous and the headache worse. Oh, wow. No, because it said, Tara, it said to just drink it with lots of water, and that was it. Yeah, squirrel, ever since I took gabapentin, it was something that they told me to take for my bipolar. I can't even tell. I think it was gabapentin. Pretty sure. It felt like there was concrete on my chest and I had to be rushed to the ER because I couldn't breathe. Like I thought I was going to die. Ever since that happened to me, I've been terrified to take these anti-seizure medicines that they give you because it's scary. The side effects are freaking scary. I think I lack every vitamin in the world, Stephanie. Me and my husband are looking into magnesium though, like a lot of you said. And my husband also ended up taking gabapentin as well because it's supposed to help with nerve issues. And he actually went psycho from it. I mean, he started to actually lose his mind. And they had to take him off of it. It was very scary. Yeah. So, I mean, ever since that, I've just been terrified to take anything that isn't specifically made for an issue. You know, all these, oh, well, it's actually an anti-seizure, but it helps with this and this and this, or it can help with this and this and this. That stuff scares me because it ends up having horrible side effects. Just be careful. If you do end up taking gabapentin, monitor yourself. Do not take it and then go to bed. Like, make sure you take it and there's someone there with you because it is serious stuff. Joe. Hi, Lisa. I'm feeling like crud all over again, and I'm debating. I'm going to continue the Topamax, even though I don't like it, because I don't want to end up having to start all over with it if it does end up working, even though I don't like the side effects from it. But I'm wondering if I should just take an Imitrex because I have a migraine so bad, but I'm so scared that it's going to fucking kill me. I'm so scared. And there was something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about because you guys know that I'm kind of a controversial channel with the fact that I swear and that I talk about things that can be controversial. Um, and YouTube, for some reason, is taking down channels very quickly. First, it was like the vaping community and the weed and CBD community. Channels were getting strikes within like 2 strikes within one day, and then just bam, their channels were gone, taken down. It happened to Alex, like one of my best friends here on YouTube. She was a beauty channel, went to vaping. She all of a sudden got 2 strikes on her channel because of a title of a vape juice, and then bam, they deleted her channel. After, I mean, like 7 years of her being on here, she worked so hard to get where she was. It gets me all upset. I'm getting burpy. But they just deleted her channel with no warning, no nothing, just gone. And then I woke up today and I read that Kendall Ray, who is kind of like Shane Dawson, with the conspiracy channels and all of that, she woke up with a strike, and for no reason. Like, it's just some new algorithm. The bots are doing this, only they're causing harsher consequences now. And I'm afraid that's going to come back on me. It's going to eventually start hitting the beauty channels and everything else. And I'm just like, if I just disappear one day, I want you guys to know that this is YouTube going nuts because I'm not a like sunshine and rainbows channel. Like, I'm not Disney, and I really feel like that's what YouTube is trying to do, is make it TV Disney friendly so that they can make more money, and not for the creators, for themselves. So I feel like at some point I'm going to end up getting strikes, and I have a lot of inappropriate things on my channel, so I'm just waiting to wake up one day and have all of this gone. And it's going to break my heart, but I don't trust YouTube. This is what they're doing. Like, they don't like what you're doing. They don't like what you put out. They change the rules. And the next thing you know, you blink your eyes and your channel's gone. No matter how long you've been here, no matter how many subscribers you have. And so yeah, that is why, Anne. That's what she said, because she wants to know that the Topamax is going to work and I don't need to take some different kind of medicine long term, because the Imitrex is, right now, then, instant, but the Topamax is supposed to help long term. So she said that I just have to suffer for 10 days, but I literally can't. Like, I have children to take care of. I have to film. My husband can't stay home. We'll go broke, but I cannot take care of my children when I'm having a migraine. Like, I can't even get out of bed. So I don't really know what she wants me to do at that point because I can't. Like, I can't. I have to take something and function. Like, I don't have 10 days to just sit and suffer, unfortunately, I guess. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Why lie? I know. I know of 4 channels that have been taken down just out of the blue lately. And these are people that are literally, they do not have bad channels. They just have titles that maybe YouTube's bots would flag because it says bomb in it or something like that. I'm like, I'm afraid to say that word just now because I'm afraid that it's going to immediately get my channel a strike. Like, it's, you no longer have freedom of speech on this platform. You have to be a certain way. They are making it so if you want to be creator on YouTube, you have to be fake. You have to be a certain way or you're basically pushed out. And it's disgusting because that's used to be what was so beautiful about YouTube, and you could be yourself, and now it seems like you can't. No, not as far as I know, not yet. They're not beauty channels yet, but I'm waiting for it. It'll happen. It'll happen. It seems to be making its way through the categories of communities right now. It's just, I was heartbroken to see Alex's channel get taken down. I mean, she's okay. And she cried so hard. I cried with her. Um, but she's moving on, like, she's moving on. She's not going to start over. She's done. And that's how I feel. Like, I don't know if I would start over. I think that I would just be done because I mean, I've been here for almost 4 years now. And I only have what? I can't even think of how many subscribers I have right now. In the 20,000 range. And that took me that long to do, like, it's, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it again. Yes, you do have to have strikes first. Usually what they did before, as far as I know, is they'd give you a strike or 2, and you would be emailed about it, and then if you get a 3rd strike, they would tell you you had a certain amount of time, and then your channel was getting taken down. Now they're not even giving you that notice. They're just getting rid of your channel immediately. Yep. And some channels are being taken down without any notification. I know of one channel who only got 1 strike, and then bam, their channel was gone. And they're not getting any emails or nothing. Mhm. And I wanted to talk to you guys about it because honestly, I am afraid that this is gonna happen to me because I don't have these clean sunshine rainbow videos throughout my channel. I have almost close to 1,000 videos on my channel, and a lot of them are not what YouTube would consider to be ad friendly. I mean, a lot of my videos are not monetized because YouTube won't monetize them anymore. Exactly. They don't care about us because they have enough larger creators with all of their YouTube original videos and YouTube Red and all of that. They're making all the money they need to. They sold out. That's what they did. YouTube sold out. They sold out their originality to become Netflix, Amazon Prime, all of that. That would be nice, Solo. And it's so crazy because a lot of us know channels that shouldn't be here, yet they seem to fly under the radar for some reason. And the thing is I'm not going to stop being who I am. I'm not going to stop doing the videos that I do. I'm not going to stop talking the way that I talk. I'm not going to stop talking about what I talk about. I'm not going to stop doing it. So if that gets my channel taken down, it gets my channel taken down. If it, because I swear it gets my channel taken down, then well, I'm going to have to move on to something else. I have my Patreon, I have my other social medias, like it's not like I'll be gone. It's just I won't come back to YouTube because as of right now, I don't even feel like I have any loyalty to YouTube because of how they've treated all of the creators. It will solo. That's exactly how I feel. Like, I feel like they're pushing us away, and even larger creators, they're pushing away, and they don't seem to care. They don't seem to care at all. But, I don't know if it'll happen to me. Oh yeah, Philly's been talking about, well, Phil, he's been talking about leaving the platform for a long time, and that's why he started his Patreon. I mean, YouTube really walks on him. Hello, sweet chick. Glad you could make it. Just got shut down 2 days ago. See, that's so wrong. Like, what if they're living in a state that marijuana is legal? That's an educational channel. I don't understand how that is legal. Like, how are they not getting sued? I don't really mind too much about the sponsored stuff, Anne, but it's like it's like when you try so hard, like if you're trying to lose weight, it's like that first time that you go in and look in the mirror and you see that ab line. That's what getting PR from like Urban Decay is for me. It's seeing the growth, seeing the reward of your hard work, and I I just for some reason I feel like they're gonna get me. Like I feel like they are because I am not a square. I don't know if they can try to fight it or not because, like Solo said, it is in the TOS that we signed that they can take down our channel at any time for any reason. And that's why I have no loyalty to YouTube. They have no loyalty to me. They already rip us off because they take 51% of what you make. 51%. Like, what? Hmm. It is really political now. And there's a lot of I saw an article the other day about how social media arguing has now become a hobby. And the article made a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Makeup struggles. I like her. I like her a lot. But hey, maybe she'll go down too. You never know. You never know. Yeah, like people are making it a hobby. Like it's a hobby to get online and argue with people about politics, literally anything, anything and everything. And it's like anyone who's been here, who's been online for a while, already knows what it's like to be online. That's basically why 90% of people are online is to give their opinion in a way of them not being open to anyone else's. It has now become a trend. Okay. I wouldn't say so much a hobby, but maybe a trend. Oh, thank you. Gosh, that's nice. I think I have horrible skin, so thank you. Oh, I know. I could see her wilding out on YouTube. But I mean, that's the thing is YouTube, what they're doing is causing a lot of problems like that shooting that happened. They said that shooting happened. The girl said that she went in there, not I'm not justifying anything that she did. but saying that she went in there because of YouTube demonetizing her videos. I don't know what channel she had or how big or large it was or to what degree that affected her, but I feel like YouTube is doing this to all of us creators, not thinking about really what they're doing to all of us, because some of them, you take away their channel, you're taking away their whole life. And while that may be dumb on their part to put all eggs in one basket, some people do because YouTube told us to. When you first started here and they first started monetizing shit, they were all like, "Oh, you can trust us. You can make a job out of this. You can make a living out of this. Like we'll keep you safe." All the bullshit, everything they could do to get the creators on board so that they could get money too. And now they're just like, "Peace." So it's hard. I see both sides of it. I go back and forth with it because yeah, it's dumb to put all your eggs in one basket, but YouTube made that possible. YouTube told you that was okay to do. And of course, YouTube is a main source of income for so many people, you know? And it's just, I don't know, Beth. I wonder that too about how Manny and like Jeffrey and all of them get past that. But I don't think that whatever is happening lately has hit the beauty community yet. And when it does, I'm wondering how they will stand. But I know first off, I don't think Jeffrey will change, but I think that Manny would morph into anything he needed to be to make his money because that man is a chameleon. He changes into whoever's around him and acts just like whoever's around him. So he'll do just fine. Oh, thank you, Zara. They are. They're amazing. My girls. Hey, Danielle. You're only half an hour late. I think they call that fashionably late. Yeah, I agree, Solo. I'm actually waiting for another company to come out with a platform that's like this, only better. I heard that Amazon has one in the works, but who knows? Who knows? And I don't think Amazon will be any better than YouTube, to be honest. I've worked with Amazon for a very long time now, and they're just as shisty as the next. Why would you offend somebody, Beth? Oh, because you can't stand Manny. I can't stand Manny either. Most of us can't. I'm sure people understand if you can't stand him. As long as you don't bash them, they're fine. Some people just aren't a good fit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard to find a community online where there's not just a bunch of jerks. It's really hard. Someone's gonna come up with something that's gonna be freaking amazing, and I cannot wait. Bye, girl. Well, I probably would, to tell you the truth. If my channel got shut down, I think it would be a while before I started it back up because I'd probably have to pick myself up off the ground of crying because I would be really, really heartbroken. But once I got past that, I probably would start a channel all over again um, for the community because I'd miss you guys. Like, I would miss you all too much. And I don't know if I would continue to do makeup videos or if I would just get on here to just get on live and so we could all hang out. Who knows? But I would still be around to some degree. I would be too. Like I just wouldn't understand it. I wouldn't understand it at all. I don't know. I'm just worried about it all, hoping that this all gets figured out or like they figure out why channels are getting taken down so quickly and stuff so people can do something to avoid it. You guys are too nice. Yeah, I bet. The the gossip community can be crazy. Crazy. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just take deep breaths because every time I get stressed out, my head starts pounding again. Ugh. I know, Beth. That's what I'm saying. It's just I needed to talk to you guys about it. So just in case something happens, um, you guys will know. You'll know that this is something that's been going on. Cause man, ugh, Snapchat. Snapchat makes me so mad. They don't even have a normal filter anymore. You know how they just had the normal filter that kind of brightened you up a little bit if your lighting sucked? They don't even have that. Now you have to be an animal or you have to be a nerd. One or the other. You have to wear glasses that are like this big. What the like this? And I'm like, ah, yes, I did, Beth. I don't think that my insurance would cover me to get Botox. It might be if I was referred, but I'm not sure. But I'm telling you, like I was talking about last night, I'd be that person where they'd go to like give me the Botox and I'd be like, oops, poke me right here. Poke, 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 poke. Like, is that covered still? Yeah, I know. Well, because I don't know, to be honest, when I first started my channel here, I tried to get the smaller channels to band together on a lot of things, to stop a lot of things. And it just never worked out. It never worked. Oh, it's a different strength? Man, I don't know what the Vero thing is. I haven't even looked into it. I think you have to pay for it, and I'm not doing none of that crap. So I asked you guys yesterday, and I don't think that anybody replied to me, but I wanted to do a chat spat tomorrow. I think I do, but I don't know what to talk about. What should I talk about? I mean, I have something in mind, but I don't know what else. I need a couple more topics to talk about. Like in her hoo-hoo, can you tell I'm a mom? In her hoo-hoo, she's got Botox in her hoo. I think I need some Botox in my hoo, okay? Because I have stress incontinence. Yes. Yes, I do. I also need who liposuction, I've decided. Yeah. That's TMI, but you know, you're my girls. So sorry. I told my husband that, and you should have seen his mouth drop. He was just like, I was like, I need my fupa. I need my fupa to be like, oy vey. What's that solo? What is Vag Rejuve? What? Injecting blood into your hoo-hoo makes better O's. What? What about like, is that like on your period, the sex is better? Oh, thank you, Zara. I've been happier because I've kind of let a lot of things go and just decided to just have fun with this. So things have been better since I've stopped stressing about what strangers think about me negatively and all the lies and gossip that people like to spread. I'm just like, whatever, spread it, say what you want to say, do what you want to do. And I've been a lot lighter since when I took that break, you know, because I was letting it get to me. And I'm like, look, you can't do this to the people who are here, who are positive, who support you, who have done nothing to you. You can't be a bitch just because of these strangers. So I took a break and came back, and I'm feeling very good now, other than the migraines. Yes, I need a little bit of a nip and tuck on the hoo hoo. Okay. After 3 kids, I think that I should be like allowed to have a total vag fix, right? I mean, have I gained that? Isn't like each kid you should get a hole punched into a card and you have enough kids and you get a whole vag makeover? I mean, that should be a thing. Plastic surgeons should like really do that. I would so be on top of that. Tacked? What does that mean, Kelly? Like stapled to what? Yeah, I heard the same thing. That having surgery on your back like never works and you always have the pain and sometimes it just makes it worse to even try. Oh, okay, okay. Whoa, I'm not doing nothing Kim K does. I ain't doing a damn thing a Kardashian does. I freaking refuse. Those Kardashians are taking over the world. It's like an alien invasion. Oh my gosh, Danielle. Are you serious? I will never have surgery on my back. You guys are scaring me. Oh, I saw Loie was in People magazine. She's doing so well. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. Like she gives me confidence as a plus size person. Yeah, that sounds about me. Hey, I have bipolar, you know, our moods. Woo! What the hell were you hit with a crowbar? What? How did you get hit with a crowbar? Who's hitting you with a crowbar? That is messed up. Yeah, I hear my baby coughing. I have like mom antennas. I hear him coughing and it's like he's coughing, he's choking. Someone do something. He's okay. He started eating those little rice crisp things that melt. Sometimes he stuffs the whole thing in his mouth. What? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am glad that you made it out of that. God, hell yeah, you're a survivor. I was never hit with anything. I was only drugged, but yeah, I'm right there with you, girl. How do we always get so deep in these live shows? We get so deep or we go so off track that people probably come in and they're like, "What the hell is going on?" I'm just taking a minute. I just need a minute. That I'm just so sorry. You didn't bring it down. Let it out. I want to know these things about you guys. Just I relate so much to so many of you. You know, I see what you guys say in the side chat and it like takes my breath away sometimes because it's like me. So much of what we're broken. We're broken people. We're survivors. We're strong. We're funny. We TMI constantly. We can talk about hoo lipo. Like I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Yes. I think TMI is the best thing in the whole world. Too much information. Is there ever such a thing? I'm glad you're there now, Solo. I'm glad. I hope you don't mind that I call you Solo. I like it. I think it's a cool name, Solo. Hey, Charlie. Man, you got me all like misty over here. My nose is running. I'm always TMI with people that I sit down and chat with. It always ends up in something that is out of the box because that's how I relate to people and that's how I get close to people. You talk about deeper issues. I mean, how are you supposed to get to know people unless you actually get to know them? Knowing your name, knowing where you live, knowing your age, knowing if you have children, that's great. That's fine. But I want to know you guys. Like I want to know the things that are scary, the things that some people may walk away for. I want to know those things because I'm not someone who walks away. You're only TMI when you're here, squirrel. That's fine. Bring that out. And now I never get to bump stuff. Really? I I was going to look into keto. I was gonna finally like just give up, give in, and look into keto. And this Topamax medicine I'm on says that I cannot be on a ketogenic diet if I'm taking it. Another reason to not take it. Thank you very much. Yeah, what kind of bumps you got on your bum? Like acne? Bumpy bumps? No, I don't watch Coffee Break with Danny. Honestly, it's only because of she gives me a headache. Her personality is too like and no, I can't. I can't do it. When I was a teenager up until early 20s, I would get bumps on my butt too. And if you want real TMI, girls, wait for it. I would get them because my haters are going to love this. I would get them because when I had to go to the bathroom, number 2, my butt would sweat really bad. And if I didn't get to the bathroom immediately, my butt would really sweat, like get really, really wet. And then I'd wear the pants that are tight, So by the next day, my butt would be like bumpy, bumps. So maybe that's what's going on. Do you sweat and you got poop? Of course. I always try. I mean, I'm literally like, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I'm an open book. And then they're like, oh, I don't want to talk about that. I'm literally like, I'm going to tell you way more than you want to know. It's just like I want everybody to know everything, and then you can decide right then and there whether you want to be here or not. Because I don't want to waste someone's time with giving you a little bit of information and then one day telling you something that's like, oh, I would never have supported you if I had known that. Like I just get it all out there. Why are you laughing? Because of my bumpy butt? My sweaty bumpy butt? That's why you're laughing, huh? You're laughing at my sweaty bumpy butt. Oh, I get them like in my cleavage and like on my chest. I haven't got them really under, but like my cleavage is like going into the jungle. I don't think keto is like Atkins, but I think it's close. You have to fast with keto. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. The boob sweat is real, Erica. The boob sweat is real. You know what? I am late. I told my husband I wanted to get Chipotle tonight. I don't know why. I am not a Chipotle person. I don't think I've had Chipotle in like 3 years, but I want a fucking Chipotle burrito right now so bad because I saw a stupid commercial on Hulu today about Chipotle and now I want it. and I don't want to be a basic bitch, but I'm about to be a basic bitch. It is 6:44 and I know that it's late and I need to feed my kids, so I should probably go, which sucks because I want to stay on here and talk to you guys. My baby's crying. No, I haven't watched South Park in so long. Oh my god. I should probably go, you guys. I need to see why the baby's upset. Feed my kids, feed my husband, see if I can talk him into taking me to Chipotle. Maybe I'll go. Oh, hey Matthew. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with me real quick. I'm probably gonna be on again tomorrow if you guys don't mind. I don't know when. I have no idea. It probably won't be around this time, so I don't have to be interrupted by having to be a parent. But I'll see you guys when I see you again, which won't be too long. Come back, Solo. I want to see you back in here. Something tells me we're going to get along just great. And go to bed, Zara. It's midnight. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.